Alright everybody, we are hopping into another video here in the Future Gohan EZA World Tour, where this time we're going up against the Gammas. These next two videos are going to be pretty good for Gohan because they're going to be against Android Saga enemies. Or not Android Saga, but Android category enemies. Unfortunately, we do have to float them off here on our first turn because I need to get them over next to the other rotation, and I don't want to break up these two, so we have to float them off. Now, Gamma 2, I always want to call this guy Gamma 1. The first phase, I expect it to be Gamma 1 and then Gamma 2, even though, like, in the movie, right, like, Gamma 2 attacks first and then Gamma 1 shows up, so, like, they're just doing it in the order that things happened. But just, for whatever reason, my brain says first phase of the Gamma fight, you're up against Gamma 1. Like, they say, like, 1 to 1, 2 to 2, right? But this is Gamma 2. He can be stunned. I believe Gohan has a stun chance on his Super Tech effect, I believe, right? Is it his 12 key? Wait, hang on, right here? Yeah, is it his 12 key? No. Why did I think that he has a stun chance? Maybe it's Piccolo that has a stun chance? Who has a stun chance? Am I just making that up? I might just be crazy. Ignore me. Okay. I'm crazy. All right. That is known. Hello. Welcome. Are you new? I'm insane. Anyway, let's go ahead and hop in here. Oh, it's been a pretty good day. It's been a pretty good Sunday. We're getting close to my first deadline, so I've been... Listen, you know, I gotta brag on myself a little bit here. I've been working like 60 to 70 hours, well, at least, you know, that's what my timesheet says, at work this past week. Spending like, I don't know, 10 hours plus a day at the office, right? Working. And because we have a big deadline coming up on Friday. We have two. Like, so there's a deadline on Friday, and then we have one in another month, and then I'm free. And then, like, the winter comes, and I'm just like, I can do as many videos as I want. But sadly, is that right now, like, this celebration is the busiest time, I'm pretty sure, on Dokkan all year. And so, it's like, it's also my busiest time, like, with my actual job that pays me. You know, YouTube, we're getting pretty close to the first level of monetization, so thank you to everyone for all of your support. You know, 500 subs, we can start doing channel memberships and, like, super chats, things like that. Let me know what you guys would be interested in terms of, like, channel member rewards, because we're going to be getting to that pretty soon. I say pretty soon. It could be the end of the year, because I expect a big drop-off in, like, growth as soon as this celebration ends, unless they do some, like, crazy things to catch up global and there's just some really hype stuff pushing the game forward. I expect, like, a pretty slow growth for the next couple of months after this. But still... Let me know what you guys would be interested in terms of channel rewards. I know some people have asked for a long time, like, if I have a Discord. I will toy with that. Listen, my issue with the Discord, like, let me just get this on video, because probably the people who have asked about it the most are, you know, watching this video right now. But my issue with the Discord is, one, I don't really want to manage it. It's not that I don't trust you guys, but I feel like just opening up a Discord to the public is just an invitation for problems. Like, it's just, like, the worst, which is why maybe I would lock it behind channel memberships, because then, hopefully, you know, the group of people that we get in there are, like, I don't want to say dedicated to me, but, you're, like, you're not going to, like, spend money, right, to join a Discord, and then, like, just get in there and get banned. Like, that would be very foolish. I'm sure somebody would, just because people are, like, evil, right, that, like, you know, people have, like, wickedness in their hearts, and they'll do a lot of things just for, like, their, you know, 2 minutes of attention that they get from people on the internet, just to feel like they ruined somebody's day. But it's like, I don't really have the time to manage it, and I don't have, like, anybody that I could, quote, I'm going to use the term police it, or, you know, mod it, you know, like, moderate it. So that's kind of my holdup with that. It's not that, like, I would really like to interact with you guys a little bit more. That's why, you know, I try to respond to all my comments. I try to make it very interactive whenever we do these videos. You know, I take suggestions from you guys sometimes. I mean, sometimes, you know, I ask for suggestions, then I just don't do it because, I mean, listen, I don't know. Sometimes things are busy. Sometimes I just ask for things to get a feel of, like, what people actually want. And then, like, if I think there's, like, a huge demand for it, I'll work it into the schedule. But if it's just something like maybe I think only a few people would benefit from it, it's like, you know, I could put the resources into doing that, or I could do something that I know is definitely probably going to get some steady views. I mean, really, I don't really care about how many views a video gets, because I'm just putting out so many. I don't know, it's a lot to talk about right now just for, you know, like a Future Gohan showcase, but point being, let me know if you guys have any suggestions for what we could do for, like, special channel membership rewards. I don't know, like, maybe I could just do, like, pictures of my dog. I don't know. Would you guys be interested in dog pictures? Like, that's your reward for being a member of the channel? Let me make sure. Like, I'm pretty sure... Let me double check before, you know, I'm going off on this long rant about channel membership. That is one of the... Yeah, memberships, supers, and then I can do, like, links to shopping. I don't have any ideas for merch. I'm not, like, a very... like merchandisable guy. I don't feel like we have any like running memes that would be like a good like a shirt, you know? Like I don't have any like characters or like stories that are like really funny that would make like a funny t-shirt. I also don't know if it would be like worth it to, I don't know, sell t-shirts or anything like that. I don't have like a logo. I have spare change. My profile picture is coins. So my profile picture, I don't know if I've told this story on camera before, but literally that's like a picture from, oh goodness, coming on like 10 years old now, or more. Oh goodness, oh, I'm old. But basically, back in high school, right? I would always get back from lunch a little bit early. We had like an hour-long lunch, and it was open campus, and you know, I would get back a little bit early because I like to get to my classes a little early and, you know, just get in there and get ready for class. You know, I was a big nerd. But I would like to get back to class early. And a lot of the times people would, like, get back from lunch. And they, like, there's some other people who would get back from lunch early too, right? And a lot of the times kids, you know, their parents give them cash, right, to go, like, buy lunch with. And people don't really want to carry around change in their pockets all day. And so, like, on that day, I just spent the time, like, the 15 minutes or whatever that I got back early from the school. I just, like, walked up and down the hallways, and I picked up all of that change just, like, in the hallways at school on, like, a single day. And so, like, every day, then for, like, the rest of my, like, high school, like, career, just every day during lunch, I would just go pick up coins. Like, every day. Like, without fail, I'd get about, like, that same amount of coins just every day, walking through the halls, like, Mr. Krabsing it up, picking up coins throughout the hallway. And, you know, I just pocket them at the end of the day. I have, like, a huge coin jar, like one of those, like, 5-gallon water jugs. I, like, filled it up during high school. Like, just doing that every day, just walking through the halls, waiting for the kids to get back from lunch a little bit. And legit, they would just, like, empty their pockets. They'd just be like, I don't want this. And just, like, chuck coins everywhere. And so then I would just go, like, pick it all up like a little gremlin. By the way, Gohan looks really good. 10 million attack stat, he's getting crits. I mean, obviously, like, we're going up against Android category enemies. I mean, I expect Gohan to be doing this, so that is pretty good here. But yeah, that's the story behind my profile picture, so I don't know. Do you want, like, I can't, like, use Mr. Krabs, right? Because that's like a licensed thing, right? Like, I can't use that. But I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions of what you would want from, like, channel membership perks or, you know, just anything like that, let me know. Because I'm, obviously, if, you know, I'm going to monetize this channel at some point and people are going to, you know, give me, like, they're going to pay YouTube money to subscribe to my channel. I would like to offer, you know, people who do that some nice perks other than just thank you. You know, preferably don't do anything that requires me to edit videos. I don't want to do that. But the nice thing, too, is that, you know, if we're getting close to 500 subs, that means, you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subs. And at that point, you know, it really just does become watch page ads. And, you know, that's like a big step in monetization, right? So my goal eventually, listen, it's like, it's not a real goal. You know, goals, whenever, you know, they teach you about, like, making goals. They're supposed to be, like, obtainable. Oh, I messed up here. I should have attacked Gamma 2 with this Gohan. I may have made a huge mistake here. Because I believe Gohan only gets his damage reduction on the enemy that he actually targets with his 18 key. I don't think he gets damage reduction against both of these guys, right? Even though it's an AoE. This isn't good. Is this mine? Do we dodge this? No. I don't know if we survive here. Oh, dang it. I made a huge mistake. If we double-digit tank it, that would... Yeah, no, we don't. So, I should have targeted Gamma 2. Hang on, we'll be right back. We'll continue the story in a second. Alright, we're back up here against the Gammas, and I will pay attention this time. Looks like we got a pretty decent attack spread. Okay, cool. We can do this, and I can attack Gamma 1 this time for real. Okay. We'll do this. There we go, okay. Then we can grab the INT key and heal up a little bit here. There we go. Hopefully, if Gamma 2 is supering, it's in these first couple of attacks. That would be nice. Trunks has not gotten many stacks because he hasn't been on rotation, like, at all. This is, like, his first turn as Super Saiyan or something that he's actually going to be able to do an attack. So let's do this. But, okay, back to what I was talking about. I was talking about my goals, right? Like, listen, this is, like, pipe dream. Okay, this isn't real. Like, this is not a real goal. Goals have to actually be obtainable, right? You can't have goals that are, like, you know, I want to go to the moon, right? Like, that's not a good goal. My unrealistic goal, right, is that one day I can just buy a yacht. That's never going to happen, right? That's not going to happen. It's never happening. But that's, like, my long-term, like, fake pipe dream goal. Real goal is I would just like to break even with Dokkan at some point. You know, you hit 1,000 subs and you don't just like instantly just like, all right, now the money is just rolling in, right? Like it's, you know, it takes a long time before you even start like earning once you hit 1,000 subs, right? But that's like realistic goal. You know, I'd like to break even. All right, this might kill us. That would be really unfortunate because I worked all this way just to get back here and we're at no HP. Does this kill us? It does. All right, well, we'll be right back again. All right, here we go. We're back. Okay, we actually have a pretty good rotation here. We have Vegeta and Trunks, of course. We have Gohan. You know, we have Kid Gohan. All is well here. Who do I want to? I want to try to take out one of these guys on this rotation. I think with the power of Future Gohan, we can do that. Let's try to take out. Who do we have next? Let's try to take out Gamma 1. Let's just, let's focus fire in on Gamma 1, and let's try to get him out of here. So let's grab these key spheres with Vegeta and Trunks. That'll get them at 18 key. I don't know if they're fully built up yet or not. I mean, they're at a decent defensive level, though, so I'm not really worried about them. Let's grab these with Gohan. Keep in mind, Gohan, on this rotation, you know, of course, he has this built-in 30% chance to crit that builds up with each super attack that he does, but he does have a guaranteed additional because we are fighting an Android category enemy. And then he has a 50% chance to additional, well, he has a guaranteed normal that has a 50% chance to be additional because there's a Trunks on rotation. So we can grab these in orbs with Kid Gohan. I don't think this Kid Gohan's very built up. Let's just go ahead and throw out his active skill. That way we can get a little bit of extra damage here on Gamma 1. Gamma 1 is the tankier of the two, but if we can get him out of here, I'll feel pretty good about having Tech Trunks next rotation. That would be pretty nice. This will do a little bit of damage to us, but not too bad. And that also means that we targeted the correct Gamma with Gohan. INT Gohan at the... INT Gohan. Kid Gohan. Now I'm burping. Kid Gohan at the end, we targeted the correct Gamma with him, because he only gets his damage reduction, as we saw in the first run, against one of the Gammas. It's the one that he actually targets. Even though his 18 key super attack is an AoE and it actually hits both of them. I mean, on this turn it won't be an AoE, but... well, no, is it still an AoE? No, it's not, is it? Because there's no Piccolo or Gohan or Piccolo or Goku or Krillin or like Yamcha. I don't know. It's like all the Z fighters, right? But because there's none of them on rotation, he's not actually going to get the AoE. So even still, though, we know that his damage reduction is only up against the character that he actually targeted. Okay, very nice from Future Gohan here. This should have a 60% chance to crit, so hopefully he actually gets the crit here. Again, if we can just finish off Gamma 1, that would be really good. Can we get one more? Oh, no. I'm sorry. I guess we actually... That was his third attack, wasn't it? The dodges are nice. We'll take those. Dodge this one? Nah, that's fine. 58% damage reduction, all in the family up. We should be fine here. I'm not really worried about it. Kid Gohan will do a little bit of damage at the end. He is super effective against all types because we used his active skill, so... Well, he's not really built up, though. I was going to say, if he was built up, we could maybe kill this guy on this rotation, but he's not built up at all, so yeah, we're not going to do any damage to him there. Oof, and we take 95k. That is definitely not a good look for him. Let's do this, and let's try to just, like I said, kill Gamma 1 here. This should do some decent damage. This Gohan's a little bit more built up, so let's throw that out. Yeah, a little bit more damage there. I want to grab all of those int orbs with Gohan because that'll get us some healing. So let's drop these tech orbs down for Trunks. That'll give us some healing with this guy. Ooh, I need to do this. Yeah, we need to attack Gamma 2. Because Gamma 2 is actually like... We're going to do an AoE with Gohan, right? So we can attack Gamma 2, and then we will still be hitting Gamma 1. But yeah, we need our damage reduction against Gamma 2 in the event that we kill Gamma 1. And then we can grab these tech orbs, and that'll also heal us. I'm going to go ahead and transform, see if we can get some better tech orbs to give us some little bit more healing. All right, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more healing here. I mean, that is good. We'll take that. That's going to give us just slightly more healing. Not much more, but just a little bit. Maybe we would have gotten more healing if I stayed in the untransformed state. I don't know. That was probably unwise, but at least Gamma 1 should be dead here. Hopefully he doesn't super... I don't know. We are super effective against all types here. This will do a little bit of damage. Let's see. Alright, there's that. And then, do we crit? No, but did we take him out? No, he lived with the sliver of health. Don't super me. Okay, that's good. This is really good. Okay. We should... Oh, we just dodged it. Okay, perfect. Perfect. That's, you know, full dodge on Gohan. That's pretty good. Gamma 1 is gone. Okay. Trunks is slicing this bro in half. Get out of here. Quit ruining my runs. Be gone, okay? Oh, he's additionaling. Gamma 2, say goodbye to half of your health, buddy. 9 million attack stat guaranteed crit is, yeah, still pretty good, turns out. Turns out, still pretty good. Okay, we can actually use the father-son Gallic gun here, and then I think we'll just throw Gohan in slot 1 and see how he does. So, yeah, let's pop this. Again, we don't need to watch it or anything. We've seen these animations 100 times on the channel, so this video is already almost 16 minutes long. We can just do that, and then we can throw him in slot 1 here, see how he does. All right, so he's at 284k before he super attacks. I think if we got supered before he super attacks, we would, like, die, pretty much. Well, maybe not. I don't know. We have 58% damage reduction. Let's see. We got some healing there from Orange Piccolo, so maybe now we wouldn't die. He's at double digits pre-super attack, and now he's going to launch off a barrage. Again, he can do up to 4 super attacks on this turn, 2 guaranteed, and 1 is a 50% chance, and then the hidden potential has a really low chance. So there we go. That's a 30% chance to crit. This now is a 60% chance to crit, and then we will have one more that's a 90, assuming we do not kill him on this turn, and then we could do a 4th. So there's another, and we just kill him. So yeah, there we go. Finally, we got a decent run there at the end. I think still overall we got some good footage of Gohan, so let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And by the way, thank you again so much for your support. I cannot thank you enough. I did not imagine that I would be growing like this quickly. I mean, maybe you look at my growth and you don't think it's like insanely fast, considering like how many videos I put up and just, you know, everything that I'm doing on the channel. But I honestly did not expect to be at almost 500 subs before the end of Worldwide. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you. I thank you for all of your support. You mean a ton to me. Let me know down in the comments below any suggestions that you have for membership perks, and I will catch you guys next time. By the way, we're not at like membership level yet. We're just getting close. So I just figured I'd just start throwing it out there in some videos, start getting people's thoughts, you know, rolling. So leave me some comments down below, thoughts on, you know, membership stuff, and you know, we'll go from there. So again, thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Catch you guys next time.